to the Mobolaji Johnson Stadium right here in Lagos, and this is the Federation's Cup finals, and the females are currently knocking on, and here we have Nigeria Ranters against Rivers Angel. Ranters will be looking to put a stop to the dominance of Rivers Angel, and already we have about 35 minutes already played into this game, and still there is no goals to show for it. So we'll give you more updates coming from Gaza TV. My name is Gospel Salami. Just say as we give you a close analysis on this match.
Might just end up winning the Federation's Cup.
My name is Mobolaji of Mobolaji, and we are here at the 2024 President's Federation Cup that just happened between Nigeria Ranters and Rivers Angel. So the game ended 1-0 in favor of Rivers Angel, and that is what we call experience, because they are 8-time champions, making it the 9th time they are winning it. And Nigeria Ranters, on the other hand, they are like newbies when it comes to this kind of competition. So it went well, but what the positive I'm going to take out of this is that for the first time, like, women's football is growing in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole. You can see the turn up of fans that come and support the girls. So I'm so happy about the results. Thank you.
El Kaneme Warriors started brightly and was rewarded with a penalty in the 13th minute. Nasiru Salihu's strike was on target, but Ali Ishaku had to make an incredible save to keep Abia Warriors in the game. Barely 17 minutes after missing a penalty, Nasiru Ali showed masterclass in movement, created space with a clever run, allowing the left fullback to deliver a deadly cross. All he had to do there was to take a spot and make it perfect. What a finish, worthy of a number 10. As the game progressed, El Kaneme Warriors continued to dominate in possession, becoming more daunting in attack and more possessive of the game, creating opportunity after opportunity. Aliyu Zubei's team continued to show strength in attack, with Ajiji Gimba creating space for Jonathan Jacob, who couldn't finish from close range.
definitely a great feeling. It's a dream come true for any player in this nation to win the Federation Cup. When we started this one, it's like a joke, but look at where we have today. I'm happy, like individually, I get a profile. To my family, I also made them proud. To the state, like Maiduguri State, I made them proud to Nigeria winning the FA Cup of the nation. I'm also a proud person today, and I believe my co-players are also dream come true. Dream come true. 6 matches, 5 finishes, considered just one win. And I think it's a great performance for me and for the team. They say two persons cannot go through a narrow road unless they become one. Because we work together as a team. The fellow goalkeepers, the goalkeeper Chilo, and the coach believe in me. And today, I'm happy and made him proud. Thank you. The group of the players that are assembled are very young, but very hungry. They want to make name for themselves. And they were very ready to go. So when we started the NNL of this season was not like one of anyway, maybe 2 seasons back, straight to promotion. But this one, after winning from your group, you still have to go through the Super 8 or Super 4, whatever we call it. Now, at the time we were playing the two competitions, it wasn't easy. But my initial intention of getting younger players now played out because they were the ones that will have perseverance and resilience to keep pushing. No matter the loading, I know they will keep pushing. And it wasn't easy anyway, but I know because of their age advantage that we were within the age bracket within the team, it what gave us the opportunity of combining the two together and prevailing in the World Cup. Thank God for that. And believe in young players. What is stopping us to what to believe in that? The next of people, the Neymar of people are breaking through at a very tender age. What is stopping our own players? I'm not saying there are no experienced players that can go around the continent and do better, but don't deprive the younger ones the opportunity. Age does not play football. Your understanding of the game, age. But the younger the better. I still stick to that. If at 29, you are trying to go out in Europe, only at 31, 32, that is when you are coming in Nigeria. Are we not? Then is something not wrong with us?
Alright, this is Gita Sports News live at Mobolaji Johnson Stadium here in Onikon for the grand finale of 2024 Nigerian football season President Federation Cup 2024 between Abia Warriors and of course Kanemi Warriors, two great teams, one from the northern part of Nigeria and the other from the eastern part of Nigeria. It went down so well, but against our expectations. Right, I have a Sema Bim here, one of the craziest, of course, and the most iconic Nigerian sports guy. Of course, he was at the last Nations Cup in Ivory Coast 2020 at 4 when Nigeria rumbled the jungle, but they could not come back to the trophy. All right, Sema Bim, let's quickly wind down to Mobolaji Johnson Arena for the grand finale of the Federation Cup. So, Nigeria football season, President Federation Cup 2024. Your opinion?
I think this is the climax of the season. We saw two warriors, Economy Warriors versus Abia Warriors. Economy came out the better of the Warriors, and we saw good game. The counter was thrilling, was interesting, exhilarating. Economy came out top in this one, and then by virtue of that, we'll be representing Nigeria in next season's CAF Confederation Cup. Good for them. They newly gained promotion to the Nigerian Professional Football League, and they've already grabbed tickets to the Competition Cup. We saw good football today. We saw the trajectory from the defense to the midfield and to the attack. It's a good football. Let's see what they can bring to the table, on the continent come next season.
All right, Afemi, let me get your candid opinion. The level of football atmosphere, we saw in display. Would you say, you were happy with what you saw from the voting?
Of course, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I saw today. They might not have gotten to the level that we expect them to do, but then they did not really do badly. What I saw today, they can consolidate on that, in the season and on the continent next season.
All right, of course, let's talk, continental football now. Nigeria, has been performing poorly when it comes to continental football. Now, I think at the last time, I can say we, win something continentally. Was when Eibar, of course, won the CAF Championship in 2003-2004. But now, do you think we have a team capable, of course, of facing other teams and at the continental level?
like what we saw earlier here today. So do you think it is good enough, to compete, of course, at the continental level? What I saw this evening, to be honest, is not good enough to compete, on the continent, because we've seen the likes of Al Ahly, Zamalek, even Super Sport of South Africa, Chippa United, play better football than what we saw tonight. But then I saw two teams that can improve. I saw teams that can actually, bring up their game, to the level, of the North Africans, the South Africans, and all that. But then it's not that bad. But then I know there is a room for improvement. All right, now let's take a step away, from football. I've been played by the people now. Let's talk, about the organization of the FA Cup. The level of organization, to me, wasn't it at all. But I didn't like what I saw. A very poor organization, you understand. So, let me, for instance, of course, when the two teams, of course, were having a pre-match handshake, the national anthem, of course, was being around. It was so, of course, devastating, since 2018. Now, would you say the NFF, slash NPFL, board, did a very good job when it comes to, organization of the FA? When it comes to the organization, I want to rate the MPFL and the NFF average. Initially, this match was built to hold in Abuja, and just a few days ago, they changed the venue, and the publicity was low for me. It actually showed in the stand today. The stadium was virtually half empty. For me, I think they can improve on this next time. Make sure that they up their game when it comes to publicity, and ensure that they do better when it comes to organization. I think if they take these two things into consideration, we have the better federation cup come next season. All right, of course, next season we'll have a better organized Federation Cup. At the women version of the Federation Cup, Rivers India, cut home, the gold trophy, having defeated Nigeria by 1 goal to nil. And in the men's version, of course, we also what happened when Nkanemi pounced on Abia Warriors right on the pitch, Mobolaji Johnson Arena. It was, of course, a thrilling encounter between our both teams. But at the end of the day, Nkanemi Warriors went home, with a grand prize of 50 million naira and the gold trophy. Of course, Nigerian football gradually, is climbing the ladder. Of course, and we hope Nigerian football, of course, will get to the promise of a world football, as time goes on. It's been, of course, an interesting time out here, right here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena for the 2024 President Federation Cup Grand finale. Wow, of course, as you can see, media guys are having fun. Everybody, of course, is having fun here. We hope to see you when the NPFL season 24-25, start, of course, in a month's time. I am Tolu Sobatele. Thank you, Afema, for being part of this show. It is great having you on the show. And of course, Gospel Ayuba Asalami, the great guy, of course, who is doing great things out there. We hope to see you when the NPFL starts, of course, in a couple of months' time. Enjoy the rest of the day. Keep a date with this medium as we promise to serve you at the very best and the latest in the world of sports. Tolu Sobatele.